hear the rest of it.
My name
is Angelo.
And welcome to We Want Picks. This is our call-in show. We hang out. We have some drink. Well, I have drinks. Jacob sits there like a tool at a school dance in the corner.
Responsible adult.
With your action figures behind you on the shelf.
If this building catches
You're
fire,
the responsible adult. You have action figures behind you on a shelf in your studio apartment.
Those are called collectibles.
That's what I thought. This is the call-in show. You can call in. You can call in to tell us we're great. You can call in to tell us we're horrible. You can call in with your thoughts, your picks, whatever you want to call in with. Just no penises and no N-words, and we're pretty good. All you need to do to call in is be a premium member. If you're already a premium member, at We Want Picks, go to the account page. You'll see the link to call in there, and you can just get it out of Discord. If you're a premium member and you've linked your Discord, the Premium Alerts channel, the channel where we put all our bets and picks and all of that, the link to call in is there. Let's talk about a couple things before we start taking some calls. Jakey Boom Bots.
Settle in, folks. Here we go.
First of all, if you want $50, I will send you $50. We pay out, no exaggeration, we pay out about 50 people a month. All you need to do is go to wewantpicks.com/bets. We have 4 different sportsbook betting partners. Use our link to sign up and create an account with any one of them, and we will send you $50 as a thank you. So you're going to use our link. They're going to deposit match your money. They're going to give you some money. They'll deposit match you. Then on top of that, I will send you $50. Cash App, PayPal, Venmo will send you $50 essentially as a thank you. Because we're going to get paid by the sports books, and then we're going to pay you. And it's just straight affiliate. There's nothing more than that. We're not sponsored. It's just affiliate. You use our link. They're going to give us some money. I'm going to break off a piece of that and give some of that money to you.
Give me a break.
Last week was incredibly successful for us. Premium members specifically did really, really well because Jacob's bets are typically for premium members. Every single bet I put on the screen except for one, actually every bet I put on the screen for the free video hit. Then I placed one after the fact on a significant strike line that missed. Safety parlay lost. Everything else did really well, up 37 units on the year. We're only 8 events in. 37 units. And that premium membership, not only can you call into the show, you also get access to the line movement tracker. You get access to the DraftKings optimizer. You get access to our picks, access to our bets, access to the Discord is free, but we do have some exclusive channels in there. You get access to our full DraftKings slate of content. Yeah, because it's the greatest value in this space. Because there are people out there, and this is all with 100% sincerity, there are 2 different schools of thought here, Jay. We got nothing but time. There's 2 different schools of thought here, Jakey. There's people that want to charge $15, $20. They have escalators. They want to charge $40, whatever it is for their premium. Or, $10 to show up, and then there's another tier for $30. The fundamental difference between them and us is they think they're going to get rich $10 at a time, $20 at a time. And they're not because there's not enough value. Yeah, they'll make, they'll get 20, 30, whatever it is. Premium members or whatever they call it, but it's not going to grow. Theirs aren't going to grow, not at the pace. We have thousands, plural, of premium members that are all reaping these benefits. And the reason we do is this is the greatest value in this space, period. End of story. End of story, period. The greatest value. If you guys find somebody else's premium that is a better value than ours, let me know. Send it over. Let me know, because I know all the people in this space. Nobody.
And I'll fight them.
Offers. And you know what else we do?
I'll fight them in Jell-O.
Hey, Sam, you don't want to hear the plug? Call. You call in, I'll take your call. No plug. You goofon. Anyway, it's not just about copy. It's not just copy paste
Sam could
bets.
be a guy or a girl, so I'm gonna hedge on the fact it's a girl and really apologize, Sam.
There you go.
Hit me up and we can talk about it. And if you're a guy, you can do it too. So
yeah, shake it. Maybe it's Sam Patterson. Idiot. That guy sucks. Anyway, WeWantPicks.com, click become a member. Literally the greatest value in this space. And we have something for everybody. We have the bets. We have the line movement tracker to help you find your own bets. Identify the line movement. This is not something that you can find. You want to go to best fight odds? They're just going to show you the odds. They don't have an interactive chart like this with every single fighter on a card and the opening, closing probability or the line movement. They don't have it in one single view. This is incredible. It's incredible stuff.
Still going.
And then we have, fuck that, dude. Then we have 30, it is 5 minutes, 38 columns of detailed metrics and data to help you find your spots. It's not just about copy-paste bets. Our bets are crushing. We're up 37 units on the year. If you don't bet at all, but you do DraftKings, way more than $10 worth of value. If you do FanDuel, way more than $10 worth of value. Prize Picks, Underdog. The tools, the optimizer, the metrics and analytics, all the things. Let's go ahead. We got some super chats. $2 from Jimmy the Genie. If my unit size is 1K and I tail all, I'd be up 37K. Yeah, that's that math. If you tailed every single bet we put on the screen, obviously it's possible you tail a couple of the losers and not the win. You know, anything's possible, but the way we track
is possible.
Is that's a Lego song, right?
What?
There's a song in the Lego
song.
movie. Yeah.
I've never watched a Lego movie. Why the fuck would I watch a Lego movie?
I don't know. You drink mini sodas. You have mini muffins, small-sized candy bars. You're obviously luring children to your home. So maybe you've seen the Lego movie. Thank you.
Unsuccessfully, by the way.
Thank you for the super chat, Jimmy.
I played Lego Indiana Jones on Xbox, and that was actually a fun game. Really fun game.
Congrats, man. That's huge. That's huge.
No, that's from Kevin Garnett after they won the after they won the title. Anything is possible.
Yeah, I mean, just real top-notch stuff from you today. Oh, Jacob with the new hat.
Which is a fitting day. Hey. And we can this is a great lead in too. He says Starlin says Salvador's power is too much for Victor. Easy win. I 100% agree. Thank you so much for the $1.99. But Vinicius Salvador is trained. Get this fucking thing off my is trained by Amanda Hebos's father.
Oh, Jesus.
And today we had some nice feedback and interactions late last night. I mean, probably laying in bed 2-3 in the morning. Amanda posted on Instagram slides of UFC 285, reflection back, behind the scenes stuff, warming up before. And when she posted it at 3 in the morning, she specifically looked for the video of me with my shirt on, my Amanda Hebos shirt on, sitting right back there. The picture's in there. She searched that video, found that video, and put it in the slide. Not only did she put it in one post, but she accidentally made a second post with pictures, and I was in that one as well. The only picture that was in both. And so I commented on it. And I said, hey, Amanda, that's me in the shirt. And she says, in all caps, I find you. Because after the fight, she was like, send me the post or whatever. And she was obviously very, very excited and wanted to find me and wanted to thank me. And then she said, haha, you are awesome. Thank you for the support. And then the father also responds with a little heart emoji too. So the whole family is kind of obsessed with me at this point, and I think me and Amanda are headed for some good things. I mean, she was literally thinking about me. I find you.
Couldn't stop.
Yeah, couldn't stop. I'm glad you're on my side, Angelo.
It's been weeks.
Holy
shit.
Could
not stop. Hey, listen,
I find you. That means I'm on. If I'm in Amanda Hebos's camera roll. And she remembered that, hey, this was an awesome moment. Let me highlight it in my post. And I just sit there all day and all night in her camera roll, just like this, looking around. Just looking around.
Trying to look up.
Enjoying my life.
Yeah.
Enjoying my life in her camera roll.
Hey, congrats, man. You honestly made it. You and I talked today about...
She said, I find you. I need you. I find you.
Oh, hold on. We have a call.
Okay.
Hello, Michael Bugby. Welcome to the show. How can I help you? You're on.
I was wondering if you recommended boxers or briefs for a first-time MMA fan.
I would say, for anybody curious, this is my neighbor. I would say, in your case, extremely baggy briefs, so really people don't know that there's nothing going on down there.
Got it. So not the tidy whities.
No, then they'll know immediately. Is that a camel toe? And then bang, you're out and it's a whole thing.
Got it. That's all I needed. Thanks so much, guys.
Unless you ask permission, you're not parking your golf cart in my garage.
Can I have permission, please?
Yeah, I'll open the garage door in a minute. Yeah.
God bless you guys.
Goodbye. Goodbye. God, that was the first. That is my neighbor. We're supposed to get storms tonight. And he texted me saying, can I park my golf cart in your garage? Because he parks it here because the hail comes and he doesn't have room. So then I said, you're going to have to call in and ask. So he did.
I'm sorry. I don't even care.
No, but go back to that. You were telling an awesome story, I think.
Well, we can't talk
No. We care about whatever the hell story you were telling. Let's go ahead. No, I can't wait.
Well, I can talk about Amanda all day if you want me to talk about Amanda all day and that night. And the fact that she, and this, somebody put this too. Somebody said you posted about her, now she's posting about you or something like that, which is pretty funny. But she's sending all the signals, and I got my ears wide open, and it's wherever God takes us.
Ears wide open. Congrats. Nice stalk. I agree. Nice stalk. Oh. That is solid work on your part. We did this show last week, very successful. We had like 15 callers, something like that. Somebody commented, and apparently I missed the comment. That person.
Here we go again.
Well, they're going scorched earth. If I miss your comment, there's three ways you can go. One, you could comment it again. You could assume, wow, Angelo's got 5 things on his screen. He's dealing with a lot. Maybe he missed it. Comment it again. 2, you could just be like, who gives a shit? 3, you could go crazy online talking about I unsubscribe, I hate you people, you didn't look at my comment. I don't recommend the third route. 1 or 2 are just fine. 1 or 2 are just fine.
Was that like some wild, like mafia type threat?
TX,
I recommend
for your own health,
in some fire extinguishers. That's what I'm saying. Fires could happen.
No, they don't say that. It's
fires
just
could happen. Those wires over there. They look
no,
wonky.
it's not. It's not. You're doing it. First of all, your New York accent's getting worse and worse.
No, this is it. I mean, if I'm a dude,
this is bad. It's bad.
This is a dude. No, this is a dude. Hey, you coming to me for whatever you need. I get you whatever you need. No problem.
It's like legit bad. No, it's like this is a nice place.
That'd be a shame.
It'd be a shame if something happened. This is a nice place.
You got the. I see the family pictures.
No,
on the
it
walls.
doesn't even
have
to. It's not even that complicated.
The family at 301 Main Street looks absolutely beautiful. We love driving by and looking in your windows and seeing them be a shame. What really? It's
not even that complicated. Victor, the link is in the Discord right now, and if it's not on your account page, it will be in the next 2 or 3 minutes. Our web guy who puts it up was running an errand. So that'll be up in a minute. Ooh, I already started drinking. So my neighbor who just called in texted me.
Oh my God, another neighbor story.
He said I could be your
riveting piece of art.
He said I could be your Hezbollah. Did you see the Hezbollah video of 2 Hezbollah things popped up this week? One, he's in America, so he's like doing the rounds. Did you see Mike Tyson like hugging him and kissing him like he's fucking a baby?
Everyone treats him like a baby.
No, he was like kissing on his face and like hugging him like he's like a toddler.
Oh, Mike Tyson can do whatever the fuck he wants, can he?
And then the other
same thing to Mike Tyson.
Well, not Hezbollah. And then the other Hezbollah thing that popped up was that dude, he's on Barstool. He's got the long hair. He does those interviews with Glenny Balls. Super sarcastic.
I don't watch Barstool.
Really? What a joke. I mean, what an absolute tool. He does. He did like a whole thing with Hezbollah, and he asked him. He was on Theo Vaughn's show, and Theo Vaughn's like, what's up with that guy? And he was like, people don't understand. He's like a devout Muslim. Like he doesn't know alcohol, no women, like none of that. Yeah.
Well, yeah, like, you saw with the he was with a bunch of puppies. They let a bunch of they surprised him with like a bunch of puppies and stuff, and he was like running away from the puppies. Everyone's like, "Oh my God, he's scared of the puppies!" But it's because he didn't want his clothes to get dirty because it was almost time for prayer, and I guess he had to be clean for prayer or whatever. So he was like, "No," he's like, "Please, please, please, like get him away from me! I don't want my clothes to get dirty," because he is like so invested.
Those are full-size dogs, yeah. Patrick Wilkins, the way you call in, there's 2 ways. One, and it's scrolling across the bottom of the screen. One. If you've linked your Discord, the Premium Alerts channel in Discord, what the hell is he doing? The Premium Alerts channel in Discord has the link. And 2, if you log into your Premium and click on account, right there, it'll be up there in like a minute or 2. Right there, you'll see the link to call in. It's just a link. Click it from your phone, from your computer. You can go ahead and call in just like my neighbor did from bed. Artem. How you doing, Artem? What time is it by you? You should call in, you bum. You an absolute bum. Artem's going to be a bigger part of all of this shortly. Shortly. Let's see what we got. Corey is better everywhere. Talking about the main event. He is everywhere except power. And so is everybody that has fought Chito Vera. Rob Font was better everywhere except power. Doubled his strikes. What his name was better everywhere except power? Getting a random call. This is definitely spam. You know what sucks about spam now? So you can see this. There's a name under the phone number. So it makes you think for a half a second. It never is. Who's the last opponent? Dominic Cruz was better everywhere. So every one of Cheeto's opponents are better everywhere except just straight up power. Power seems to be his differentiator. Eventually that's going to run up. You agree? Talking about Corey and...
Yeah, did something lag or something? Because your video to my audio is like behind.
So is yours. I see yours on my end. Yep. Arriva Dundach. Let's see what we got here. Lingo seems like a pretty live dog. He is, for two reasons. One, his opponent is just... Nate the Train's a mess. Nate the Train's very good, but also almost gets knocked out constantly. And Austin Lingo's super tough. So, what are you drinking? A miniature Coke.
A Coke Zero. Oh,
a miniature Coke Zero.
A little Coke Zero, just to get the spirits up a little bit.
It's a mess.
It's a mess. Bring your brooms because it is a mess. And Pound Cake just
Artem,
loves to get underneath the sofa.
Artem, I think the link is... I'll DM you the link. Let's DM this.
Not ready for that
Come
action.
on, Artie. Let's go, Artie.
Not ready for that action.
Oi,
bruv. Oi there, bruvy.
I sent it to you, Artie.
Bruvy.
People saying I'm delayed. Let me go off.
What the fuck?
Waboop. Okay. $2 from Quint Lazenby. Doing good tonight, boys? Question mark. Like the stream. First of all, Quint, I like you very much. You're a massive contributor. You're in the Discord. You do all the things. It's doing well. So doing good is like donating close to charity, helping your neighbor. That's doing good. Doing well is like, hey, we're doing well. It's a good night.
Are you giving English lessons right now?
I am. He's young. Some of these kids don't understand. Some of these kids do not understand.
Parents just don't understand.
The link is officially up, Victor. Refresh your account page on Premium. You will see the link. Jacob definitely watched his fair share of Ed Bassmaster. What's that?
You don't know Ed Bassmaster?
Is that the video game? Oh, here we go.
The video game? What the fuck?
Oh, look at this shit.
Baby. How's it going?
Doing well. How are you?
Hey, how you doing? Hey.
I'm good. How are we?
We're all right.
Yeah.
How's life?
I'm good. Jacob, congratulations on the big Leon Edwards bet, by the way.
You know,
that was good, mate.
I would sit here and gloat, but that's just not me. So, yeah, am I smarter than everyone in here, including everyone in the live chat, including you, Artem? Yeah, I think I am.
Artem also, I'm refilling. Artem also picked Leon.
Leon in the second fight and the third fight as well, Jacob.
Am I more brave than anyone? Yeah, except for the troops, I think I'm a close second.
You're definitely more brave than me, Jacob.
Holy shit! How you doing, buddy? What time is it?
It is almost 2 p.m. on Friday now.
Oh my God, how's Friday? Yo, can you text me right now and then ask me how my Friday's going so I know? Because you're in the future, right?
I am technically, I guess.
So
yeah.
if you text me, I think you would text my future self. You could talk to my future self.
I could.
I honestly think that's how that works.
Do you think Amanda Ribas would have responded by then?
I think that's a great point. I think by 2 o'clock on.
I know whether
Friday?
or not she has.
Oh
so,
yeah. I'm just waiting.
Maybe.
She's still not quite opening the DMs, but You know, we're still
Maybe she's available for Friday
working on it. You know, we're still working on it. I mean, the fact that her dad also commented, her dad posted. I'll show you the dad comment too, because this almost just confirms everything. I mean, this almost just confirms 100% of everything. Because if you look at this, he comments on 2 people, right? He comes to the post, he comments one thing for 2 people, right? So he's making a connection between these 2 people. And the post is, there you go. The same thing. One to Amanda and one to me. One to Amanda and one to me. That's her dad too. So I think he's saying like, hey, Amanda, listen, you got a good one here. You know, you got a good one here. You know, and he might, you know, he could slip away because trust me, if I open my DMs right now, I mean, I got 30, 40 women after me and I'm still like, hey, it's Amanda's
30,
time.
40
It's Amanda's time.
His GMs are all dudes being like, sick luck, bro. Congrats.
It's not even that anymore. those messages stopped a long time ago.
Oh, no, that's good, mate. Because, doesn't he own a gym? The Reebok.
Yeah, Vinicius. We were just talking about that. Vinicius Salvador. Yeah. He trains underneath them.
Yeah,
you have headphones on, but where's your microphone? In the guest room? What the hell's going on here?
Are you talking about me?
Yeah. Do your headphones have a microphone?
Nah, I've got like a whole microphone setup going on. Mate.
Oh, you might have to. It's not using that microphone. It's your camera was fine. If you look in Melon, there should be like a microphone. If you click on the little microphone at the bottom and the little arrow up, change your input.
Okay. Yeah, dude, that's terrible. I see. My bad.
Yeah, see.
Wow.
Oh, that one. Is that one way?
Oh, my man Pot said, oh, shit, you're not American? Wow, this is clear now.
What?
I'm just joking with him that he's so... It's a joke that he's so clear now I can hear his accent.
Delivered in worst jokes I've ever... Me and Arden were both like, what the fuck? I'm sure the chat was like, what the fuck? Holy shit.
You know what, guys? I'm out of here.
No, I apologize, team. I didn't realize I was using the wrong mic. I think I was using my webcam mic, but now I've got a fancy microphone. Oh, damn.
Yeah, it's super clear now.
Oh, sorry, team. I apologize for that one, everyone on the stream as well. My bad.
It was rough.
I mean, it kind of ruined the night, but it's fine.
Oh, yeah, sorry, Psychos. Mentioned it in the chat. I've got a very expensive microphone, Psycho. It was well out of my budget when I bought it. It's pretty good.
Yeah. Well, we just sent you some money, so there you go.
You did. Thank you so much, Angelo. That was cool.
You don't have to thank me. It was commission. You earned it.
Yeah. I'll try. I'll do my best.
How's so you're in school, right?
Yeah, I'm first year university student.
Oh my fucking! What are you? It's 17.
No, I'm 20. I'm 20. I'm a few years out of high school now. But so I'm
so you took a year or 2 off?
Yeah, technically, for various different reasons.
For South Korean military service, he went
something along those lines.
Did his 2 years in South Korea.
No, I went straight into uni out of high school, but I did have like a bit of a family emergency sort of thing. So I've worked the last 18 months or so, and then I've started studying again. So I'm doing mechanical engineering, and I'm looking to hopefully build rockets. Should be fun. So.
Well, that's better than shaking your ass on YouTube for clicks.
Yeah, that can go one of either 2 ways. You're either building rockets or you're building bombs, you know?
Yeah.
So hopefully you stay on the right path there.
Well, congrats. Good for you.
Yeah,
Jacob,
will you promise me to send me to Mars? Will you get me a rocket that I can go to Mars? That's all.
It depends who I work for, but
just promise me. Just fucking promise me.
Okay, I can promise you. You're the first one to go to Mars. Thank you.
Thank you.
There you go.
With the chip. Just send him up. See what happens.
Rocket Lab in New Zealand doesn't send up humans. They just send up satellites.
Monkeys and gerbils and stuff. Wasn't the first animal in space? Was it a dog? No, it was a dog, I think. But I think
it was a dog. Something like that.
Or did they send a monkey to the space station or something? Or is that a fucking movie or something? I have no idea.
I'm not too familiar. I don't really keep up with all that sort of thing.
I think it was a dog.
It's what I'm studying. It's what I'm pretty keen on.
I think they said
Jacob watched 2 space movies and now he thinks he's something. It's so annoying.
I have the moon tattooed on my chest, so I mean,
okay. So what?
I kind of know everything.
He's probably more of an expert than me, to be honest.
I probably am.
Probably, I was actually in the middle.
On pretty much anything except for rockets, probably.
Yeah.
Monkey in space.
Absolute ass clown. Who do you have in the main event? And then I'm going to let you go here, Adam. We got some people in queue.
Yeah, that's all good.
Yes.
I do have Corey Sandhagen by decision.
Because you don't think the Cheeto power is going to matter.
Guys, come on. We're talking about the monkey here. November 29th, 1961, Enos became the first chimpanzee to orbit Earth.
Who gives a shit?
I don't think chimpanzees are technically monkeys. I don't know.
I just
Nobody
don't see Sandhagen
gives a
getting
shit.
caught. I think it'll be like the Dominic Cruz fight, but Sandhagen's going to be faster, younger, and he won't get caught. So I'm going with him by decision. So
I agree with you. Unfortunately, he is the favorite. And Cheeto's almost like the Delidze here, where he's the underdog in every single fight, keeps pulling it out. Obviously, Delidze just lost the decision, but it's similar vibes.
I do like Cheeto. I think Cheeto's a very likable guy, but yeah, I'm just picking Sandhagen in the matchup. Yeah.
I like Cheeto's personality. I can't stand the fighting style. I can't stand the lose the entire fight and then pulled it out. I just can't stand that style.
And it's been like that for a while as
like
well, Cheeto. It's not like it's just brand new. Where was it? Brad Pickett? Yeah, he wasn't doing too well against Brad Pickett. Knocked him out in the third round with only about a minute and a bit to go. But yeah.
What is that behind you on the wall?
That's Artem Lobov's signature.
Is it really? Yeah. That's
$8 at a tag sale.
The fucking goat. Fucking goat.
Yeah, and then above that is a Dan Hooker shirt, but you can't see that in the background.
That's incredible.
How did you land on Artem? Like, what is Artem? Why did you name your stuff that?
I have no idea, to be honest. I think I was watching The Ultimate Fighter, the season that Artem Lobov was on, and I don't know. I just really liked that season, and I just kind of liked Artem. So just went Artem than they. People call him the GOAT as well, like obviously because he is the GOAT, 65-0, 4-time different division champion. Yeah, one of the best of all time, obviously, well, the greatest of all time. And now I just went with Artem.
Him and Chael. 1A, 1B.
I know. If they fought each other, that would have been great. I'm sure Bellator will probably set that up in about 2035 or something like that.
That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. The battle of the goats.
I mean, he did just win that bare knuckle boxing against an actual boxer. So that
you get Chael and a goat.
That's what I didn't know about this.
Versus Artem and a goat in an octagon. The goat fight.
Okay. You have them both.
Jacob's an absolute mess. All right. Well, thanks for hopping on, Artem.
Oh my God, you're kicking them off.
No, we got people in the queue.
We
got people.
I don't believe it.
Good to see you.
I don't believe it.
Thanks for hopping on, and you guys are going to see a little more of Artem. Well, maybe not see more of him, but some of Artem's content's going to end up on the website, and we'll do a big announcement in a couple of weeks.
Pump up the jam. Pump
Excited.
it up.
I'm looking forward to it. Thank you for that, and I'll see you later. Enjoy the stream. Have a great stream.
Have a good Friday.
All right. See you, dude.
Should do. We've got a big weekend coming up. Should do.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, a lady.
No, 21st. Got 21st to go to.
Oh, congrats. Does that matter in your country? Is the drinking age 21 in New Zealand?
No, the drinking age in New Zealand is 18.
So who gives a shit about 21?
I don't know. It's just an excuse.
There's no reason to give a shit.
Yeah, you got us all fucking hyped up. Fucking honey dick the shit out of us.
Well, happy birthday. 21 means literally nothing for you, but happy birthday.
Oh, no, it's not my 21st.
It's not his 21st, you stupid fuck.
Yeah, I'm not 21 until July.
So whose 21st is it?
He said I'm going to a 21st. He's going to somebody's birthday.
I mean, this is one of the worst stories
listening.
I've heard. This is literally one of the worst stories.
Obrigado.
Oh, what are you doing this week? I got a big weekend. And it went from he's turning 21 and it matters to no, I'm not turning, to 21 doesn't matter, and then it's not even my 21st. What an absolute joke. Have fun at your buddy's twister party. Yeah, what a joke.
I'll see you
I see you.
All right, catches. Like.
Oh, he said catches. I thought he said bitches. I was like, Jesus. It's like when Joey came on here and fucking ripped your nuts off and shoved them down your throat multiple times.
I don't recall.
It's funny he says use. And he says it like use, like very nicely.
Guys.
Well, like use is a very northeast thing. That's why the Wi-Fi at my house is...
The truffle shuffle?
No. That's why the Wi-Fi...
Can you try, though? I mean... Because we don't really know until you really know.
No. That's why the Wi-Fi at my house is called Yous and Y'alls, because my family says Yous and Tiffany says Y'alls.
Wow, what's the password? Might as well just give it all away.
And what are you going to do? get
Well,
incredibly fast.
what I would do is I would start driving down your street with my Wi-Fi out until I saw that pop up, find the strength schedule, and then kick in the door and fucking kill you.
All right.
Okay.
What's up, Vicious? How we doing?
I don't have a direct line here.
Motherfuckers having 3 different conversations right now.
Got a lot of
This dude's on the phone with Sprint or something. The fuck
Hey,
is going
Vicious.
on?
Oh, he muted. I get the fuck. When
Get
you
the
come
fuck
off
outta
mute,
here.
I'll put you
shit.
back on stream when you come off.
Get the
mute.
fuck out of here.
He was on the phone with Sprint.
I'm telling you, it's only saying 50 megabytes. I'm paying for 300.
And keep track of timestamps, Shaky
Oh
boy.
my god, I can't even. I don't even know where I'm at.
You know what's annoying? Bugby, if you're watching, he closed my garage door after he put his golf cart in, and now my dog's screaming like crazy because he thinks it's Tiffany coming home. Damn it.
Way to go. More neighbor talk that everyone can relate to.
Sorry you guys hate your neighbors. My bad. Well, Jake, you don't have... I guess you're surrounded by
actually,
people?
I was talking to my neighbor the other day because our fucking pool... And
Because
they said it was
the
an
roach
explosion.
infested.
They literally said it was an explosion. She said that she was in her office and like the fucking building shook.
She?
Well, they're like an older couple. I'm not talking to people my age. It's like people that I talked to at my old neighborhood. But yeah, she said there was literally an explosion. So I almost died. I was at the gym, but
Juice Man, $1.99 super chat said, he said chill. This is my stream. Thank you very much for the $1.99 super chat. Man of Juice. Very appreciated. First time catching a live stream. Russell, just so we set the stage here, this is not a normal live stream. This is the call-in show. This is where people call in, yuck it up. Some people call, put us on hold, and have conversations with the phone company. It's a very casual hangout stream, not our breakdown. We did that on Tuesday. Vicious, you there, or are you still yelling at somebody else?
No, I'm not yelling at nobody else, man. I'm bad.
How's it going?
That's pretty good.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
Good. What's going on?
Nothing. Excited for Cheeto to kick Sandhagen in the head.
yes.
You're all Cheeto, huh?
Yeah, everybody. If I don't care who you follow, I mean, you should be We Want Peaks $10 a month. But if you watch anybody that's talking about this shit, they're all saying the same thing. Jacob basically said, like, I'm done fading him. I'm done losing money picking the people he's going against, thinking that they're gonna beat him.
That's the problem. The worst part about that is he's losing every single one. That's a good bet every time until he lands that one strike. But it's a good bet every time.
Yeah. Man, they robbed Elite last week. I'm still very upset about this.
I don't know if it was a full-blown robbery. I would have scored it for Delidze, but it was super close, and he was outstruck. But I would have scored it for him.
I'm sick. Mokayev didn't tap. Sick.
Yeah, it came out today that he only has like a partial MCL tear, and he's gonna be back in 6 to 8 weeks. So he fucking lucked out on that.
Yeah, he's gonna fight again. Very soon.
Holy shit, he lucked out on that.
He did luck out. I mean, he's just like a toddler. He's young and flexible. Because those pictures, his knee it's going the absolute wrong direction.
Oh my god! I'm just like, and I heard.
Jesus Christ, Vicious! You have not replaced the battery in that thing?
Oh no!
Oh, okay. You know what's wild? How that thing will beep for 11 years like that. It has enough battery for 11 years of warning. It's ridiculous.
It's only got to make it to the end of the year for me.
Oh, you got a lease?
Yeah.
What are you eating?
Some chips right now as well as I'm waiting on this food. But yeah, man. This weekend should be nice. I'm upset that these people that are fighting are just like, who? You know what I mean? Like to new people that's watching UFC, but even like you guys are saying that this is a card to just pick your spot and move on.
It's tricky for sure. Every single underdog on this card can win their fight. There's not the closest thing to a lock on this card is CJ Vergara. And Jacob, do you agree with that statement at least? Actually, sorry.
Holly.
That's what I was gonna say. Holly Holm is the closest thing to a lock. Then CJ Vergara, but he's fighting a dude with like 19 first-round finishes. And then Nate Landwehr, who is almost unconscious in every single one of his fights. Those are the 3 most confident picks on this card. So this is a sketchy money line card outside of Holly. Holly's, people, we say don't bet on women's MMA. A lot of that is a joke because we made a fortune on Tabitha Ricci. But,
that was different. He was dominant. You know what I'm saying? This is definitely going the whole. Well, I wouldn't even say definitely. It should go the whole way.
It's definitely going to be a sketchy card. Most of our bets are prop bets for sure.
Yeah.
They said they may do Conor McGregor versus Mike Chandler at AT&T Stadium. And Jacob and I said if they do that, we're going to figure something out. That's a big event and a big stadium.
Down there, isn't it?
That's Cowboy Stadium.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That'd be sick. Oh, yeah.
That's a giant outdoor stadium with the largest. It was the largest television in the world. Now I think the Raiders have it. But so the Jumbotron is the second largest television on planet Earth.
Wow.
Because it's not a bunch of individual bulbs. It's a straight up television.
Damn.
Yeah, damn is right. Damn is right.
Damn it to hell.
What else you got for us?
2 weeks from now. You know what I'm saying? People were talking, you know what I'm saying? Like, Jake, was that you that posted, like, is he, like, doing all this crazy-ass training?
Yeah.
You're like, bro.
Yeah, what the fuck was that?
Bro, just get in the ring, spar, do your normal shit.
He's like in a full, like it's different because somebody was like, oh my God, that's just swim training is the smart cardio. It's like he's not in there swimming around. He's like doing like scuba gear stuff. Like what the hell is he doing?
Who else is in his camp? Who else fights with him?
Kai Kara France and Dan Hooker. Dan Hooker's like one of his main training
partners. They have a relationship with Volkanovski, but that's just like a friendly, same country kind of thing.
Yeah, he needs to be training that wrestling. This should be. I'm talking about it should be turning into a grappling match.
So what's funny,
that, but I mean, Izzy was winning that fight. I mean, he was controlling that fight. He almost had Alex out in the second round. So it's like, do you change up your entire game plan for a fight that you were winning? The majority of the fight. You saw Usman didn't do that. He didn't change anything up. He just said, listen, this is what I did the very first time. I'm going to do it again. I'm going to try to get the takedowns. I'm going to pressure him. And it just didn't work out, But I think Izzy just kind of does the same thing because he thinks, listen, I was beating this guy.
It's true. Well, first of all, real quick, Vicious, who do you think won the main event last weekend? Leon Edwards or Usman? We can't hear you.
You can't hear me, Leon.
Now I can. Leon? Oh, okay.
Yeah, 100%, bro.
100%. What I was going to say...
If we're just talking about, like, I'm not sitting at a judge's table with a pen and a paper, scoring, 10-8s and 10-9s or whatever. But as a fan, you know what I'm saying? You're talking about somebody that, he held him down. You know what I mean? He pressured him. He got a lucky.
It was empty pressure. That's what I call it. It was empty pressure. There was a lot of pressure with nothing to it.
Yeah,
there was takedowns to it. It wasn't empty. There was takedowns.
No. I mean, no.
What do you mean?
Yeah,
no? But there was 4 takedowns.
So same fight card. Why the fuck did Santos not win?
Yeah, Santos. That honestly was the biggest robbery.
I didn't see that fight.
That was robbery I've seen in a while.
That was the biggest robbery. When I said that, I was like, the live odds for Santos at the end of the fight was minus 1,000, and Bisping was like,
was minus 1,000.
Yeah, and Bisping was like, I think Murphy got that, and I'm like making fun of Bisping on the stream, like, oh my God, like Santos absolutely dominated that fight, and then I heard it was a split. I'm like, oh my God, I can't even believe it's a split, and then he fucking lost. It was crazy. I didn't even have any money on it, and I was fucking pissed for the kid.
Rough.
Yeah, that does suck. So back to the Pereira Izzy fight. What's interesting about that? So we have We Want Picks is not just me and Jacob. It's me, Jacob, and 2 Joshes and an Andy. So there's 5 of us. One of the Joshes runs the website, and he is very much in the Pereira camp. And his whole point of view, which is actually very solid logic, is, and this goes to your point, Jacob, is Israel Adesanya fought the best fight possible the last time. He fought a very safe fight. He was winning a lot of those exchanges up on the scorecards and still lost this fight. He fought the perfect fight, the best possible fight you could ask him for fight. And he did it for 20 minutes. And he still lost. There's just Can he do it again? And can he do it for 25 minutes? Probably not. So that was the and we got a couple of we got 3 people in the queue. We'll get to you guys. Just sit
Someone
tight.
said you just made up Andy, which is pretty funny.
We did not make up Andy. I promise you that. He's the one who does the editing for the weekend reviews, which is why we have to do timestamps and the Angelo vlogs. Vicious, you watch the vlogs? You like what I cook or no?
Yeah, I love to cook.
Oh yeah, what did I? Do you like what I cook?
Yeah,
What I cooked this last week?
tri-tip. You know what I'm saying?
Motherfucker, that was 2 weeks ago.
Oh, well, then you did the steaks. You did the white,
Okay, my man, pots and pans. All right.
Wife wanted them well done.
All right.
Hey, relax.
Nice.
Hey, a little. What was she wearing?
To get it medium well.
Let's see if you can remember that. What was she wearing specifically?
I don't know.
It's like, in this brown blouse.
Good answer. Good answer.
This brown blouse. I screenshot it, and she's up on my wall.
I was just gonna say I finally got the missus to do a little peek at her steak, and she finally sees the light.
She finally seasoned it? Is that what you said?
No, sees the light in having your steak not well done.
Oh, Tiffany, my wife's, and I got to let you go in a second, but my wife is the worst. She's from, I'm not the Texan. She is. She's from Texas, lives in Texas, has never been prouder of anything in her life than Texas, and burns the shit out of her steaks. It's so annoying. It's the worst. It's the worst. And if it wasn't on camera, she probably would have made me put it back on the grill, honestly.
I've seen it before.
You have any last words for us, Vicious?
Oh, do you call it controversy with the whole like Kobe getting served up right away versus giving Shavkat a chance, giving Bilal a chance again. You know what I mean? I don't know.
I heard so a couple of things. Kobe's the biggest draw right now. Him or Hamzat is the biggest draw.
The UFC wants Kobe to be champ. There's no.
He's
doubt
the biggest draw right now.
There's no doubt about that. They want him to be champ.
And for Leon to just shut it down and he blamed it on Dana, the white privilege with Dana. But for him to shut it down so quickly, honestly, if I was Dana, I'd be like, okay, guess what? I'll let you fight Bilal Muhammad. And you're going to get all pay-per-view points. Good luck with that paycheck because nobody gives a shit about that fight, you idiot. Like, you get a percentage of pay-per-view points. You want the biggest draw.
They would never give. They're going to do everything they can, just like they don't want to give it to what's his name and
I got to answer this call, but continue answering the question. All right, be listening.
Yeah,
right. I can't. He's hanging up on us.
I know. Just like they don't want to give it to Dariush, they don't want to give a title shot to Bilal because they're scared.
Dariush beats Islam.
Well, yeah, they're scared.
Dariush is the only person in that division.
They're scared of him being a champ. They're scared of Bilal being a champ because they're both just boring and they're just no personality type of guys. So.
All right, we got a couple of people in queue. Sit tight. I'm going in order. Bleezy, what's going on, Bleezy? Can't hear a goddamn thing. Are you talking? You're on, pal.
What the fuck is possessed?
It's like slow motion. There's something wrong with your audio.
The demon. What
Try it again.
Let's get him out of here.
Talk again. Keep talking. No, you're slow motion. Call back in. Take that. Yeah, take those out. Take those out. Call back in. We'll give it a try. Wait, try it. Talk now. You have no internet? Hold on. And he's gone. That was slow. That's a cool party trick if you could do that on purpose. Yeah.
Holy shit.
We had 3, and you know what's so funny? As soon as we had somebody else whose name was Hasbullah, they dropped as soon as Bleezy dropped.
What a shame.
It is a shame. It is a shame. This is funny. He's in witness protection. That's funny. It calls us like this. Just I'm calling about. You know what the other conspiracy theory is for that Kobe thing? This is another. Josh told me he heard it from somewhere. I think he heard it from MMA Guru. That
if somebody dropped a lawsuit or something.
Yeah. That if Kobe drops the lawsuit, they'll give him the title shot.
I'm sure they paid him to do it.
But you know why it's bullshit? The lawsuit hasn't been dropped. Or it's not even a lawsuit. He's not suing. He was arrested. He has to drop the charges, and the charges have not been dropped. So yeah. No. You've misunderstood what I was saying. My wife's cooking is actually phenomenal. She won't eat anything that isn't well done. All right, I will. That is going to be clipped and shipped to Tiffany.
What?
When you said debatable, when I mentioned.
Yeah, I'm looking at Twitter, and they were talking about the
okay.
Colts
Oh, it
draft
wasn't
pick.
about this comment.
No, I was talking about the Colts draft pick. They said it was going to be Will Levis. I'm like, well, that's fucking debatable.
That's congratulations on saving your own ass. Because Tiffany would give you a brand new one if you'd like.
How much? How much is it going to cost me?
I don't know, but are you coming over for UFC 287? Should be a really fun day.
Is she going to be there?
Tiffany for UFC 287? I feel like the correct answer for you is no. Yeah.
I don't know.
287 should be fun.
New asshole stuff has really kind of flipped my outlook on her.
All of a sudden, hey, how you doing? Hey, Tiff.
Hey, Tiff. Hey.
Eye level.
You know what I mean?
Oh,
Want to see the winky?
You call it a winky? It's gotta be huge.
It looks like a whole ass eye winking at you. Fuck you. Yeah.
Your piss stream was like a garden hose. Anyway,
that one time.
We did hear it that way. Oh man, that's a great timestamp. If I knew when the hell that clip was,
Roll it. Roll it.
That should just be B-roll. You pissing in the background that one stream. Remember for whatever period of time the Chuck Norris jokes were like the biggest thing in the world in like 2004 or some shit. One of them was Chuck Norris could clog a toilet with his pee. I love that one, and that's good for you. That's you. Here's Bleezy. Bleezy, did you figure your shit out?
Bro, can y'all hear me?
Oh, we sure can. How you doing? How are you?
Okay. All right.
All right.
I guess where I had my headphones in, it just wasn't working.
It was working, but it was just working for the devil. It was doing something.
What's up, Bleezy? How you doing?
I just want to give a shout out and say thank y'all for all the content.
I've been
a premium member for about like 4 months now and made hella money. $10, totally worth it. I don't know.
My man called in to do the infomercial. We appreciate
These
you.
people are not paid. These people are not paid.
Nah. It pays for itself.
I appreciate you.
I'm definitely on the Cheeto side. I do want to ask y'all, in a world, say Masvidal does starch Gilbert Burns.
Oh my God.
That world exists. We'll talk about that in a minute. Go ahead. That world exists.
I'm on the Gilbert Burns side, but if somehow Masvidal pulls it off, do you think there's a chance that they do that fight with Leon?
I think they love that.
Especially after
they would leapfrog.
Stuff's come out with Colby.
Right.
They
would leapfrog that because then it's a win-win no matter what. If Jorge wins, becomes the champ, you can do him and Colby all over again. Or if Leon wins, you still have Colby. So
Jorge is the biggest draw. John Jones might be the biggest draw now that he's a heavyweight and he came back. Jorge is the biggest active draw on the UFC roster. They would love to give that dude a title shot. They just can't because he's lost 3 fights in a row.
Yeah, well, he's got one more fight where he's still going to be a draw, probably.
Yeah. He's got a tall task with Gilbert Burns, but if he somehow pulls it off and then he gets the shot with Leon and then he beats Leon, then there's a possibility you can make a Jorge Colby 2 or a Jorge and Connor if Connor beats Michael Chandler.
Right.
I'd rather see Jorge Connor because Jorge Colby sucked other than when Jorge dropped him in like the third or something. He cracked him good.
Second, right to a knee.
But Jorge Connor's a great fight. There's a lot of great fights for Jorge out there. That's why he should just accept I'm not going to be champ, and he should just fight for the paychecks. Go fight it. Wait for a Connor. Fight a Michael Chandler. Let these lighter, smaller guys come up, fight you, and do it for the paycheck and the name. But there is a world where I think I had this debate earlier with the web guy Josh. I had the debate with him. I think Jorge Masvidal could absolutely win that fight.
No.
I do too. Now, I've been part of the crew that's been hit for the last 3 weeks with women's MMA. First with Valentina,
That was rough.
Then JJ Aldrich.
That was rough.
And then my lock of the week this past week, Casey O'Neill.
Oh,
That was rough. I didn't touch Casey O'Neill.
Dude, that fight was funny because literally in the first 15 seconds, it was like, oh, fuck. Because Jennifer Maia was throwing these like 5-punch combinations, pop, 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 and Casey would be like, and it's like, oh shit, Jennifer is way faster than Casey O'Neill, way faster.
Now I haven't placed any bets on it yet, but can I trust Holly Holm?
She literally, and I don't want this is going to get clipped and shit. We had a couple of trolls that record every single, mostly me. People just accept Jacob's like the Make-A-Wish kid and they let him just do what he wants, run around wild. No big deal. He doesn't have longer. He doesn't have much time left here. It is what it is. But people record every single thing I say, and then the minute I'm wrong, they love fucking sending it. I think Holly Holm is the most trustworthy fighter on this entire card. She's got the most experience on the entire card, the best credentials on the entire card. She has an opponent who hasn't fought in 2 years and has had a baby. Like, Holly Holm should absolutely start to finish, and when I say dominate, I mean point strike her way to a decision. Holly Holm should be the most trustworthy fighter on this entire card. And you're getting her at a discount because she's 41.
She won that Caitlin Vieira fight.
She did win that fight. She won that fight. Sorry, I cut you off, but she won that fight for sure.
Good. But yeah, I appreciate y'all having me on, man. And if y'all haven't already subscribed or signed up at We Want Picks, y'all should get on that.
My man, here, list 5 states, and one of them is where you are from, and I'll guess your accent. 3 states. Give me 3 states.
Ohio.
Nope.
Kentucky.
Yup.
West Virginia.
Ooh.
Tennessee.
I think it's West. I think it's West.
I think it's
Virginia.
I think
he said Virginia. I think
it's not.
Virginia.
It's not.
That was a confident Virginia.
That's a Kentucky
And
accent.
Kentucky,
What's
but
your
the
vote?
Kentucky, I heard the Y at the end, but it sounded like you wanted to get to West Virginia through the Kentucky. But the West Virginia was solid. I'm gonna go to West Virginia.
I'm gonna go Kentucky.
Jacob said West Virginia. What'd you say, Angelo?
Kentucky.
It's West Virginia.
Yeah, I knew it. I dissected that too. I dissected the shit out of
All
that.
right, boys. Y'all have a good night.
Yeah,
Thanks
you
for
too,
calling
man.
in. We appreciate you very much.
Holy shit, I fucking dissected the shit out of that. He said Kentucky, and he like kind of accented like he was hurrying through the word to get to what he wanted to say because he knew he was going to have the next one.
And you know what? In hindsight,
I should be a fucking detective or some shit. That was incredible.
I can guess race on voice alone, and you can guess accents. I'm from the Northeast. My only exposure.
We should have a show. We should have a Vegas fucking residency.
Close our eyes, like shake our hands. We close our eyes and
Holy
shake our hands like
Every
this.
7 nights a week, 2 times on Saturdays, we do this fucking show in Vegas.
Just guessing races, different ethnicities, and what state is your accent from. People are going to try to trip us up, and they'll be wrong. We will get them. First of all, we've had a bunch of premium members sign up since we've been on. We got Terry, Luciano, my man,
Detective Salamander.
Sandra, Luca.
Did you just blow by these donations, by the way?
No, I'm about to pin donations plural. I got them. $6.99.
Yeah, read that.
Canadian.
And say it with some confidence.
Angelo. You're not good.
Can you go down an octave? No, I want to hear you try.
Okay.
I've never heard you like do a weird voice, so this is going to turn me on a little bit.
Angelo.
Yeah, come on, get home.
Angelo. You're not good at scoring fights.
Deeper.
How did you score that fight for Usman? Leon clearly won that fight. And saying Corey murdered Yadong was wrong. Here's $7 Canadian. Shove it up your ass, you fat, greasy fuck. Ali_Ann. Thank you, Ali, for the super chat. $2 super chat from Sam Pierce. Who scores more, Lutz or Injikawani? PS site is great. Thank you very much. We take a lot of pride in our website. You know what our website is not, Jacob?
Sam Pierce is my arch nemesis.
That's not the question I asked. You know what our website is not, Jacob?
What? Say that again. I think the third time I'm gonna get it. I really. Think
It's just. I just need you to say what. That's it.
Okay,
you know what our
go
website
ahead.
is not, Jacob?
Do you know what our website is not?
Jacob, you know what our website isn't?
I don't know.
No, wait. Jacob, do you know what our website is not?
Like pornographic website?
Our website is not a Patreon. Our website is not a locked Discord. Our website is not just a random post. Our website is a fully built out custom website with interactive features and functionality. It's not a Patreon. You're going to sign up for people's Patreons. You know what Patreons are? Facebook posts. It's just posts. That's it. We have interactive charts you can sort, dig in. It's a completely different experience. It's a completely different world. It's not just the running lists of posts that you'll get from a Patreon. We have spent a bunch of money, not as much as it would cost if we didn't have our man Josh, but we have spent a bunch of money building out this website to be the greatest experience in this industry. And that's exactly what it is. So thank you very much, Sammy Pierce. The site is great.
Samantha. Could be Samantha.
I think, here's the thing between Lutz and Injakwani. I think Injakwani is much more likely to win his fight. And probably by stoppage.
You think that?
But, well.
That's a minus 300 versus a
I
42-year-old.
I paused oddly. I meant to say, I think Injakwani is much more likely to win his fight by stoppage. But Lutz is more likely to win his fight and take down score really well. So Lutz is the safer play, but if they both win, Injakwani likely scores more points. I would throw Lutz in my lineup over Injakwani. What do you think, Jakey?
Sure.
Wow, you need to send $5 for Jacob to
Did
give
you
a fuck,
know?
apparently.
Did you know our website is not just a Patreon, guys? It is a full-fledged,
It's fire emoji.
state-of-the-art website, and honestly, just for $10 a month. Stupid fuck.
It legit matters, though. It legit matters because there's other people in this space that have websites, and they're not ours. I'll tell you that much. Nobody has what we have, and nobody has the experience. It's all.
That was that sounded.
I swallowed spit wrong, and then I was just like, I'm either gonna cough weird or just make it weird. So I made it weird. Nobody has the. It's all about user experience. My real life job is not talking about fist fights with a chair pervert. Okay, my real life job is in the technology sector, and it's all about end user experience. It's all about how easy it is to get the information you're looking for. How much information is available to you, and can you interpret that information? There are people out there giving you 900 column spreadsheets with data that makes no freaking sense.
What are we talking about?
How incredible our website is.
Again? Like we're
The worst part is, you know what the worst part about our website is, Jacob? Your stupid ass. Your stupid website. Your stupid. Fuck you. You don't even log in. Yeah, you have to text me your bets, and then I have to update it because you're a useless mope. You're a mope. A mope.
Get that fucking timestamp.
I did. Artem, you're not unemployed. You're about to be employed. Shut the fuck up. What do we got here? Pineda is dangerous on the feet and grappling. Sure. Rodriguez beat Chidi, and that doesn't it well with me. First of all, I guess sit. And Rodriguez did not beat Chidi. Chidi beat the shit out of Rodriguez, and any other referee on this planet stops that fight. Do you agree with that statement, Jacob?
Well, it should have been stopped by the doctor. I don't know. The doctor.
That's what I'm saying.
Keep a close eye on it. It's like.
Oh, yeah, you're right. The doctor, because it made it to the. But honestly, the referee has full capacity to call it off and not ask the doctor.
I mean, he asked the doctor, and the doctor said, "Just keep an eye on it." So at that point, he could have stopped it if he got hit again.
But did the doctor or the referee stop it with Evan Elder? That was the doctor.
Evan Elder, the doctor stopped it.
The doctor, but the ref called the doctor in half a second.
In the middle of the round, yeah, in the middle of the round, stopped the fight and said, "Hey, check on this cut."
The middle of the third round, wouldn't even let it go.
Wouldn't even let it go.
Well, no.
Like right after it happened too. Like usually they like wait to see if it's bleeding or how's it looking. Like literally it split open, and like 3 seconds later he was like, "Fuck the lock of the wig, fuck the lock of the wig."
I hear you. It's more than dope, Anthony. More than dope. I wish you made Tamires Vidal your lock of the week because that fight just got canceled. We have a caller, Jacob. You ready to interact with?
Well, we have a
human
donation.
Being? Oh, let me scroll down. There we go. $1.99 from Lugan Gari. Thank you, Lugan. Very appreciated. Corey, how you doing, Corey?
Guys,
Hey, what's
Welcome
up,
back to the show. How you doing?
chilling like a villain.
Now, my
So
man,
we always
Pops-
man? Did you just pop a bottle? What the fuck was that? Was that a wine bottle?
a Patron.
Patron. I was gonna say.
Oh shit! Straight
You
from
thought-
the bottle too.
You thought I was fucking joking, Angela? I fucking heard that shit.
All right, so we always talk about like the upcoming fights and stuff. Right now, I'm thinking about Connor and Chandler. Who you guys think? I got Connor. Connor's got to win that.
I think it's the only winnable fight left for Connor, frankly, because Chandler will just bang with him. If Chandler wants to wrestle, yeah, good for you. Good for
You're
you,
a
Corey.
fucking animal.
Good for you.
You're a fucking animal. Holy shit! You just straight face, no chaser. Oh man! Holy.
And it's a Thursday. You work tomorrow?
Oh my god! Holy shit!
We work every day.
Little face there.
Like
Little
the
face
hard-
there.
Good for
We
you.
work every day. Hey,
Jacob barely works,
yes.
but I appreciate it.
Oh,
Well, I think it's the last winnable fight for Connor because Michael Chandler's a little chinny. Michael Chandler will engage in a firefight, and Connor still has that power. But if Michael Chandler wants to wrestle, that's it. Done. He wins. No questions asked. That's the end of it. What do you think?
Me or
The
Corey?
U is for you,
talking to
Corey.
Jake?
Oh, sorry.
No, you.
I'll go. No, I. That's how I felt. I don't know if Connor's all in. I mean, it seems like he's just like still just kind of doing this just to do it. And if he's not all in, Chandler will go in there and fucking finish him. I mean, he'll get right in his face. He'll out tough him. I just don't know if Connor's all in. I mean, he's saying all this stuff, but at the same time, doesn't seem like he's all in.
I mean,
look, I got
what do you think?
parlay going.
Wait, answer that. Answer your own question first.
Oh well, I got Connor. He's got to win that. I believe he just had a kid too.
Connor?
He's got to bring home that food for the family.
That's right. You got to feed the kids. Got to feed the kids.
Got to feed them kids. You know.
No,
But I
hear
got
you.
this parlay going about the dogs. I'm calling it. Who let the dogs out? Alex Tejeda,
It's original.
you know,
Yeah.
Arnold Allen,
Okay.
and somebody else. Oh yeah, Cheeto. Just a real quick.
little three-legger.
You had 3 main events in a row. 3 main events
That'd
in
be
a row.
fun. Yeah, I've never thought about doing something like that. It'd be fun.
That's a good. Go ahead. Sorry. Jesus Christ, dude, you're gonna be fucked up.
Yeah.
in about
At this
10
point, I'm a
minutes.
little worried. It was fun for a little bit, but now I'm a little bit worried.
Shit.
It's okay.
Good for you.
I just hit a
He said it's
couple
okay.
I just hit up on a couple bets. I went down to the Argosy, my little casino.
Oh,
What
shit,
state
there's
do you-
college
what state do you
basketball
live in?
tonight.
Oh, I'm up in Illinois.
Okay.
A
There you
couple
go.
little you digs.
All right. Good luck.
Oh,
Oh
hell yeah.
shit.
We'll see.
All right.
Oh no,
Hell yeah.
they are. They
Who's
already
winning the
won.
basketball games?
Oh, not Florida Atlantic though.
Fuck. Michigan State
Yeah,
lost.
we're waiting upon that.
What are we doing? We
Nice.
playing Florida Atlantic?
Oh yes, big time.
I'm fucking playing it right now. Is the game getting ready to start?
Yes, sir. It should start right now.
I'm betting at
But,
180.
I got-
It's plus 180. Let me put this on. Put $100 on it. Oh my god! I almost put $1,000 on it. That would have been.
Put the 1,000 on it. Thank you.
I literally had it and I almost hit it. I was like, wait a second here.
Let's go.
All right, we're good. I put $100 on it just for you.
I'm ready. Hey, we're gonna get money. Hey, this what the Patron do. Get money, baby. You know.
Good luck.
I
Good
like
luck.
that. I like that.
We're rooting for you. Got any last words for us before this? I mean, these might be your last words.
Shoot. We gonna go with Go Cheaty and Cheeto.
Hell yeah.
All right, Cheeto and Cheeto. Listen, I'm not a Cheeto fan, but
Yeah,
man,
well, we don't believe
it's more.
that.
It's better for the division. If Cheeto wins, it is better for the division. It's more exciting. There's more doors that open. You know, and he's more fun to watch than Corey is, frankly. But we'll see what happens.
Well, I appreciate you guys for everything you do. Keep it up.
Well, we appreciate you. Thanks for calling in. Thanks for being a good time and hanging out. It's genuinely appreciated. Good luck with your Who Let the Dogs Out parlay.
Woo, 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 woo.
What's your dog? Hey, what's your dog sound like, Corey? What's your dog sound
My
like?
dog?
Yeah. There you go. There you go. See? That's what you're supposed to do.
Oh,
Angelo doesn't get it.
Gotta get the
Angelo doesn't get it.
You know? Oh, Scooby, ruh-roh.
Yeah, Jacob's bark was his mating call. Jacob just sees big women in the elevator and just starts growling at him.
Get the little red rocket out there.
Have a good night.
See, I appreciate
We
you.
appreciate you, man. Good luck tonight with the alcohol poisoning. Good
I
luck
legit,
with the.
that second swing, I almost threw up.
Good for him,
I
man.
legit almost threw up.
You know, so
Oh,
I drink tequila on the rocks, but that wasn't on the rocks.
Oh my god!
That was
I just had so
that was
I could
room
literally
temperature.
I could taste the tequila vomit in my throat that I've had so many times. There's been so many times where it's been because the only time I ever do shots is like 3 a.m. Like you've already been drinking, like screw it, let's do a shot. And there's never been a time where I haven't done a tequila shot and went. And been like, oh, so good. Just trying to get to the fucking salt and the lime and fucking. The best is pickleback. Pickleback tequila shots are fucking fantastic.
I fucking hate that. That's some southern white trash bullshit.
That's
dude.
fucking incredible.
That's some fucking white trash bullshit.
That's fucking incredible.
Dude, I don't know anybody that actually does picklebacks that isn't looking like you, talking like you, living like you. Nobody.
Thank you.
I guess congrats.
I don't.
I guess congrats. No, and it's funny is my neighbor, you guys see him in the videos, Scott, he's our new neighbor. He moved in. I've lived here. We moved and then moved back. But been here about almost 4 years.
More neighbors.
And that
stories,
house,
huh?
yeah, more
That's,
I have
that's just kind of
unlike you, I move in somewhere.
There's a whole world out there. Your whole life, you could tell a story about anything right now. And
I move in somewhere. I make friends very easily. People enjoy my company.
Congratulations.
Unlike you.
You guys should get together and try to improve each other's stories.
Though they all come over for fight foods.
Maybe
and one of the guys who came over for fight
all
foods
come up with one story that you guys can share that's actually funny and entertaining.
I wish this was recording. I wish this was live when you started telling that fucking stupid story about the movie
about
Monster
Halle Berry
Ball.
riding Billy Bob Thornton's dick right before he stopped, where she's just on the couch naked going, "Make me feel good, make me feel good."
That's not how you told the story before. You're like, well,
yeah,
okay,
I was
hold
almost
on.
there.
He's a
And then
little
you were
bit
like,
of a
"I gotta
racist."
pee-pee."
But wait,
You're like,
hold on.
You're like, "Oh, I got a pee-pee. Hold on."
Yeah,
my
because I was
little
like,
small
get me the
bladder. I got a
fuck-
UTI.
Get me the fuck out of this story. This is the worst story I've ever heard. Let me go. Let it go. Anyway, the
Wow, you just sing at every opportunity because you just think you're such a great singer.
I actually put myself out there and sang in public. You haven't. So, congrats on honestly being a fraud, frankly. The
Don't call me.
Anyway, the pickleback, that one of the dudes, Scott's, that shows up in some of the fight food videos, you watch him walk in. He has a giant whiskey collection, drinks all these like exotic shit and stuff. One day we're on the block, and the kids are all riding bikes. There's like 6 of us outside, the adults.
I'm
and
sorry,
the kids
I'm
are all,
bored already.
Then don't fucking listen. I said kids, and your hands immediately went under the table. You fucking creep. He was like, oh, he brought some beers out. He brought out pickle beer. Some of the most disgusting shit I've ever tasted in my life. Bo and I pounded him to do him a favor to get rid of him. That shit was absolutely disgusting. Elizabeth Hadley, Angelo, tell Casey I enjoyed her dancing at Disney on Ice. Okay. My wife's name is Tiffany.
But you
Thank
can
you.
imagine Casey being at Disney on Ice with this cowboy
Casey,
boots on.
I'll give you a rundown of all the characters. Here's the rundown of the characters in the Fight Foods videos. Tiffany is my wife. This last video was her first appearance. She did not want to be in it. I was like, listen, this is how this day's going to go. I got to record fucking everything. So she sucked it up. She had a cool kid nod at one point. She danced at Disney. That's my wife. Her name is Tiffany with a Y. She is mean. The men are me, Jacob, and some. Casey,
Who's
C-A-S.
that? Jacob in some.
Well, you weren't in the last one.
No,
Or
it's
the
a
one
joke.
before that. You've only been in one.
It's a joke. Like the name is Jacob in some. I said, "Who's that, Jacob?"
That's a good joke. Let me write that down. Where's the timestamp for the timestamp? Jacob does killer joke.
I mean, for you to critique my comedy, honestly, that's the best joke of the night. Is you critiquing my
Frankly-
fucking timing and comedy? That's the best fucking joke of the night, Angela.
Frankly,
That's the best joke of the night,
this is Jacob's comedy. Just yell. This is Jacob. Just yell.
GT,
See?
you critiquing me.
See? This is funny, right, guys? Jacob's is so funny. Put us in a room with strangers and see who ends up leaving with friends and see who ends up leaving with somehow more freckles than he showed up with. Fucking red bitch. Anyway, the men are... You're not even going to listen anymore because you're not a man. Casey, in this last episode, Casey was there, C-A-S-E-Y. He was the one who
And
ate
his
the
social?
meat. He was the one who ate... Actually, he tweeted us today. Did you see Casey tweet us? I thought you were gonna see it and be like fucking say something mean. He tweeted on the Tamires Vidal video, and I was like, Jacob's
I don't
gonna
get tagged in those, so what'd that mean?
Okay, well anyway, he was the one who had the meat juices. He's like a good looking dude, pretty funny. Played D1 ball. He definitely thinks he's the cool kid on the block. Then there's Bo, who's about 6'8".
10. I would say 6'10".
He's fucking, yeah, you just want to say that so that you don't look as ridiculously short next to him. He definitely thinks he's a cool kid on the block, but there is no question whatsoever that when I moved in, he no longer was the alpha of the street. Jacob has witnessed it. We will all be hanging out.
Another neighbor story.
Jacob has witnessed this. We will all.
You're like,
We
oh
will-
shit, it is another one.
I don't give a fuck.
6'1".
I'm not from this
That's all
goddamn
you
state.
got.
Let's put it this way. I'm not from this goddamn state. I moved here, and I still somehow managed to make friends to come over to watch fights. So good for me. You're welcome, motherfucker, because you come over, and I've introduced you to wiffle ball. I've introduced you to fights, social life. You're welcome. You're
I've
welcome.
introduced you to so many
What?
pages of the Kama Sutra.
Okay.
Don't blush. That's gonna give it away.
You know why
Don't
I blushed?
blush. That's
Because
gonna
you
give it
said
away.
that, and then my mind went fucking like, and then I was like, I can't say any of this shit on TV. None of it.
I know
Anyway,
you mind.
Bo
I
is like
know, I remember
6'8".
that too.
Bo is like 6'8". He was the alpha of the block. And then I moved here and I show up. I'm 6'3", so I'm definitely smaller than him, but bigger than everybody else. And I could give a fuck about his height. And he doesn't handle that well. He waits till I leave the room and he talks all the shit in the world. And then Scott, Whiskey Collection, he shows up and watches the fights. We have a caller, so I'm done with the neighbor stories. Harris Tarantula, how you doing?
Tarantula.
I'm just fucking with you. How you doing, Harris?
I'm good, guys. How are you?
We're doing well. We're doing
Doing
well.
good.
Thanks for calling in. What
Yeah,
you got
of course.
for us?
I sound American. I've been in Idaho 20 years, but I'm obviously not American. What do you think?
I would say, you mean, what do I think of where you're from?
Yeah. European.
Give me a longer sentence.
My family is European.
Ooh, you kind of heard it there.
That's a lot. Keep going.
Well, I'm surprised that you have Holly Holm in your.
No,
Your
don't you
safety
fucking
parlay.
don't you fucking say it for the rest of these poor bastards that are not paying for premium.
Well,
No, you're
well,
good.
You give out all your picks anyway, so.
That is true. I
Uh,
would say, let's see, European.
You got to look at the map to understand fucking.
I am
Europe.
looking at the map. It's not an obvious
Yeah,
one. It's
Europe
not a
has like
fucking
50
obvious.
different countries.
Yeah, it's not an obvious one. I'm going. It's like a Switzerland. Are you blonde?
No, brown.
Brown? Okay, not
that
Germany.
narrows it down.
You wouldn't have made it there. I'm going with. I'm going with.
hold
I'm
on,
going
I'll
with
guess too.
Sweden.
No, I'm gonna say no. It's like I think it might be Austria or Slovakia.
Oh, look who looked at a fucking map.
So, I guess Slovakia is kind of close. My family's from the Balkan region, Bosnia.
Bosnia.
They actually
Jesus Christ,
they
that
actually
wasn't
fled
gonna
the
be
war in the 90s, and
Okay.
I was born in Germany.
Oh, I was wrong about the German thing.
Give me 1 second. I'm sorry. I'm at work.
And you live in Idaho. It's 9 o'clock at night. Actually, it's 8 o'clock at night.
All he did is get up and flip the open to close. He pushed the people out, locked the door, open to close. I'm busy. Hey, get out of here. You just hear click, click.
Hey, I'm sorry about that.
No, you're good. Are you at home?
No, I'm at work.
You.
Honestly. I have a pretty chill job. I'm just sitting on a computer and
My father,
glorified security guard.
My parents are divorced, so my father, my stepmother.
Where the fuck is Bosnia?
My father, it's not in Europe. My father and stepmother just bought a place in Idaho, Teton Springs.
Yeah, I love Idaho. I mean, I've been here 20 years, but yeah.
Are you closer to Wyoming or where are you in Idaho?
Boise.
Oh, okay.
You're the only
Nice.
boy I see.
Oh, Jesus Christ. People. How did you end up in Idaho from Bosnia?
It's just a great
And
place.
where is Bosnia?
To live? It's refugee friendly, and so my father followed his brother here, so we just moved here because my
Gotcha.
uncle moved here. What was your question, Jacob?
Yeah,
Said,
I'm
where
still
is it? He's
really
trying to find it on a
struggling
map.
with trying to find Bosnia by just scrolling around.
It's where Slovenia is, or not Slovenia, Yugoslavia, and it's on the other side of the sea from Italy, to the east of Italy.
Oh,
with all
there
those
we
little
go.
countries.
There we go. Yeah, I didn't fucking scroll in.
That's what's amazing about
Yeah,
and
so I was pretty
Americans.
close. I did much better than Angela.
Americans don't appreciate it. Where, like, if you just look at a world map, and actually, this is a perfect example. You live in Idaho. When you go outside, it's probably 4 degrees right now. You could potentially see a buffalo. And your world is very, very different than somebody living in Florida or somebody living in New York or us living in Texas. Because America is so fucking gigantic and it's just one single country where we're looking at Europe. Europe is like literally like 38 countries. It's wild. Different languages. There were now different currencies again now that the ship broke up. But it's wild. What's the native language of Bosnia?
We just say Bosnian or Serbian.
Bosnian, Serbian.
It's the same place that Duško is from. Well, the same. It's kind of in the same area.
Oh, say his name then.
Duško. I can't even say it. I'm not going to try.
No, you're good.
But
you're good.
I'm surprised you guys have Holly Holm in the safety parlay because I vowed after Juliana Miller failed us, I vowed to never bet on a woman again.
Hold on. She didn't fail us. We didn't touch that bitch.
Oh well,
she didn't fail us. Yeah, no, she was a massive favorite for sure. But if let's say you want to use Juliana Miller or even JJ Aldrich as like the bar for like should we bet on women in MMA or not? Holly Holm's a former champion. She has never, you've never seen Holly Holm in a fight outside of the time she was armbarred by, what's her name, who won Big Brother. You've never seen Holly Holm in a fight where she shit the bed. She never didn't show up. She never made huge mistakes. Like, she is incredibly consistent, former champion, will come forward, do exactly what she does in every single fight, which is be the more technical striker, be controlled, have restraint, and just point fight her way to a decision. Her last fight, I thought she won that. Obviously, we can't protect ourselves from bad judges' decisions. But I think on this sketchy-ass card, if this was last week, Holly Holm would not, right? Holly Holm was not, last week there's a lot more people that we were confident in. But this week, very sketchy card. But I personally just think Holly Holm has too much experience to do something stupid, and her opponent hasn't fought in 2 years and had a kid.
Yeah.
That's why.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I like doing parlays, and so I'm gonna make a few different low risk parlays and put her in one or two.
I would look at the rounds for sure, and does not go the distance. There's about 6 fights on this card that we could confidently say are not going to go the distance.
Yeah. Well, wish me luck, because ever since I joined Bet Online, I've been losing a lot of bets. So I have a bad habit of. What is that?
Yeah, what is that?
That's Cheyenne posted a picture of her. I was gonna say of her pussy, of her pussycat, of her cat, and I'm asking Kim. I'm asking Kim if that's Roman Dolidze. I think that's Roman Dolidze's arm. It looks like his hairy ass arm. And Cheyenne's finally.
I can't even see what's going on. Oh, holding the cat by its neck. Is he killing that cat?
Don't fuck with cats.
It looks like his hand is around that cat's neck.
I don't know.
It's hard not to strangle cute animals.
That is true.
Out of love.
Children.
Out of love. This is Luca
Can we talk
from the
freaking Hasbulla's laugh, though? That's the most precious thing in the world.
He definitely, it's he's got whatever that rare disease is where he's 19, but
me too.
Looks and sounds like he's 4. But it is crazy. It is crazy.
Yeah, I gotta stop this bad habit of mine of trusting a certain fighter and putting him in all of my parlays. And
which fighter?
I'll be a lot more careful. I trusted, put way too much trust in Aldridge, Fiziev, and Shevchenko.
I rode those losses with you. JJ Aldridge should have dominated. She didn't even show up. So like she's one that you can be furious at. Shevchenko, she just made that stupid spin mistake. If she didn't spin, that doesn't happen because she was wrestling. She was on her way to win that fight. And then Fiziev, I think it was clear Fiziev was the better fighter in that matchup. He was faster. He was more technical. The issue is after that first round, he got caught up in the brawl and he started brawling a brawler. And it's like, why are you doing that? You don't need to make this fight dirty. Just keep it clean and you'll smoke Gaethje because he was twice as fast as Gaethje was in every one of those exchanges. But once you saw Fiziev miss with those wild left hooks that basically spun his body around is when it was like, oh man, he's chasing. And once he started chasing is when it came apart for him. But I'm with you. I took those same L's. Who do you have winning this main event?
I have this funny thing that I do. You guys have seen Have you guys seen that SpongeBob episode with the magic conch shell where he pulls the string on the conch shell and it tells him yes or no or whatever?
No.
It speaks truth pretty much. And what I do a version of that with my phone where I just throw my phone in the air, spin it around, and it flips heads or tails. And that's it's usually right.
And what did it say for the main event?
I asked my phone if Peter Yan was going to win, and it told me no. I asked if Leon was going to win, and it said yes. I asked if Cheeto was going to win, and it said yes. I asked twice, and it said yes both times. And I think I'm going to go with Cheeto.
They actually have that app now that I didn't even know existed. It's like the Chat GPT app or whatever it is, but it's Google's prototype that actually will. It's not
an app. It's on the web. But yes,
betting advice or whatever. But it said it fucks up because we in the Discord day we asked it Aljo or Cejudo, and it picked Aljo, but then it said Cejudo is coming off a loss to Dominic Cruz, so it's like, oh, it doesn't quite understand what the hell's going on here.
Yeah, and if you ask Chat GPT, it says we don't predict outcomes for sports because it knows why people are asking.
Yeah, but
and it's like, no. Yeah, we're not going to let you do that. Well, thanks for calling in. You got anything else for us?
No, I don't. I appreciate you guys. Awesome stuff you guys do.
We appreciate you genuinely. Thanks for calling in. Glad we could keep you entertained for at least a little bit of your shift. And adios.
Get him out of
here. I guess we'll see you later. Dude, just fucking. We're getting a lot of disrespect today, Jakey. A lot of disrespect. What's his name? Put us on hold so we could argue with the phone company. Well, the last guy, he hung. No, not him. 2 calls ago, he hung up on us. And then Harris here, great caller. and then just got up and told us to eat our own shit. So, what are you going to do? We'll hang out for another couple of minutes, and then we're out of here. Jakey boy, do you have any words for the people?
What do we want to talk about? That's always the question. That's always the question. What path, what road do we want to go down right now? Are we feeling a little horny? You know,
Patrick, hold on. Patrick says he's on hold. You're not on hold. I see the queue. You're not in the queue, my man. You clicked the wrong link.
That sounds like a setup, too. I've got a lot of praise for y'all. It's like, yeah, I bet you do with that fucking thing in your hand.
He is. Yeah.
Look how excited you guys make me. Look how excited you guys make me. Yeah.
On Twitch, Ranav, Moneyline bets. I would avoid money lines like the plague. My most confident pick, the only people I would even remotely consider maybe a money line on. Well, one of them dropped, Tamires Vidal. The other one would be Holly Holm, maybe CJ Vergara. Jakey, you agree, disagree?
Not listening.
Okay, Big Jake. Free 22.
Oh, that's what I was replying to.
Best MMA podcast in the games. You guys are great. Love the friendly banter. I appreciate it. You know what's funny?
Nothing friendly about that.
No,
there's nothing friendly.
We don't get along.
Me and Angelo, so.
You know what's funny? Somebody commented.
Jake.
Somebody commented the other day, and they were like, "I watched 6 minutes of this bullshit. How this is the worst thing I've ever seen." That was their comment. And what's funny about that is like,
do you want to do my punchline?
Your punchline is the first 6 minutes is just ads. What are they complaining about? But
they didn't even get to me. It was just you talking about the fucking premium for 6 minutes. They didn't even get to the good stuff. It's like having a cake that's a little crusty, but you know the middle
only
of the
the
cake is gonna be
fondant.
good.
You only ate the fondant.
Yeah, it's like, come on, you got to get to the good stuff, you know.
Who wants the fondant?
The gushy
That shit
wushy
is
stuff here, man. This thing be slapping. This thing's a whap.
But the best part about that was I saw that comment. Well, first of all, I deleted it. Fuck you. This is communist China. This is North Korea. Ooh, that comment's out of here. I can give a fuck. And the best part about it was there's a 0%. There's plenty of people that don't like our banter, right? There's plenty of people that didn't grow up with friends and don't know how friends talk to each other. I get that. I'm one of the very lucky ones. Lots of friends. Neighbors. I got lots of neighbors. I live in I live in the middle of a synagogue.
I'll accept that. That's
neighbors everywhere.
That's good. That's not bad.
But there's a 0% chance that dude had no clue who we were, never watched us, and then just randomly clicked on the video, watched a few minutes, and like, this is the worst. There's no way. Obviously, this is somebody who decided they hated us ahead of time, made that comment, and nothing makes me happier. The short comments of like the. Did you say that fucking comment? Like there wasn't a period in your life where you ate fucking 17 hot dogs
I'm not gonna let you
week?
slander hot dogs.
That
was given as a compliment.
Oh, my neighbor's still watching. He said my favorite part was the guy hanging up on you because he had to go. You know what?
There's the seventh neighbor story of the night. You get so excited anytime a neighbor pops. Oh, my neighbor! You like start glowing like you're pregnant, which would make sense.
It would explain a lot of shit. Honestly, the cravings. You should have seen.
How's the diet going?
You should have seen. You should have seen. Oh, I'm not. Listen, I'm not as fat as
Come on. Oh boy, not a great angle there.
No,
you might want to back up a little bit.
I can't. I'm too tall for this fucking thing.
Grease.
Oh, that's so funny. One of Hezbollah was my neighbor. Remember I said Hezbollah was one of the callers and hung up?
Number 8.
I got lots of neighbors. I live in a very vibrant community.
Yeah. What's
anyway? What? Yeah, right. These creeps. This is why I blur my kids' faces in the videos. These fucking creeps. The only reason I let Tiffany's face go on is because, I was like, I can't blur everybody. It is what it is. What was that? What's so funny? I'm just loving to know what you're thinking right now.
I thought of a joke. The joke I thought of the other day.
And what was it? What was the joke?
It was a good one.
What was the joke? Hold on. I got to answer Tiffany's call real quick. Just keep the people on the for a minute. Hold on. Hello?
Wow, this is
What'd you say?
You're not muted. We can hear everything.
Yeah, I'm streaming right now. What's up? Everything okay? Okay. Yeah. Oh, no, thank you. I have been losing a lot of weight. I appreciate that. Oh, the best you've ever. Okay. Oh, she hung up.
That was pretty good, though.
That,
Write down the timestamp. Get your little
she goes,
timestamp.
all right,
That
loser,
was-
I gotta
there you
go.
go. Get your little timestamp. That was a good one. There you go. Write that down.
Yeah.
Write that down. Right,
Hold on,
1:30.
my headphones got. I need my headphones to reconnect. The fuck happened here? Output my AirPods. There we go. No, she's actually staying in a hotel tonight, which is awesome. Well, she just is leaving work right now, and then tomorrow she's got to be in at like 6:30 in the morning. Anyway, Danielle Brooks, if you're here, you misinterpreted my statement for sure. So Danielle Brooks sent me somebody else's premium that's cheaper than ours. And she's like, it's better value. No, it isn't. It's just picks. Where's the optimizer? Where's the data? Where's the DraftKings ownership? Cheaper is not better, Danielle. Jakey boy, any last words before we shut this shit down?
No.
That's how you're going to go out, rocking in the chair?
Right.
Okay. All right. Well, thanks for hanging out, guys. Thanks for the call-ins. Very appreciated. And, I don't know. See ya. Tomorrow we drop the bets, the prize picks, all that bullshit. Jakey boy, you live streaming this weekend or you're undecided still?
Probably going to do it the prelims, and we'll see if we stay live for the main card is probably how it's going to go down. So
There you go. There you go.
there
my man.
you go. Somebody's got to feed the kids, future kids, with you know who.
Okay. Goodbye.